and I don't have a single negative syllable to utter about Kyrie Irving. He is not the problem in Dallas with the Mavs. He's averaging 26 a game, 51% shooting from the field, about 37% shooting from three-point range. He's a reliable offensive weapon in the fourth quarter. He has brought to Dallas what you brought him to Dallas to do. Luka is the one, dare I say, that has a huge question mark hovering over him. And it's nothing statistical. That's the beauty of what Kendrick Perkins just pointed out. Luka is on the verge of becoming the first player since LeBron James in 2004-2005 to score 2,000 points, over 500 rebounds, and 500 assists in the season and not make the playoffs. That's what Luka is on the verge of doing. And if you look about clutch points, because we talk about clutch time or whatever, what is that? Like 5-point, margin over the last 5 minutes of a game. That's what defines clutch time. The Dallas Mavericks have 14 losses in clutch time this year. 14, okay? And we all know they're like 8-16 since Kyrie Irving has arrived, and 7-12 with Kyrie and Doncic on the floor at the same time. He's missed 7 games since Kyrie has been there. Kyrie has missed 5. The reason why I love where you're going with this, Kendrick Perkins, is because this is the important point to bring up about Luka. Luka gets 41. They lose a game. Luka's not only depressed after the game, he looks depressed during the game. Mm-hmm. You talk about a level of demoralization that's kicked in. This is one of the things that I was told before Kyrie ever played the game. We're going to find out about Luka. This is by an NBA official. We're going to find out about Luka, not his game, but his leadership, because of what KP brought up. You had Porzingis. Didn't work out. Somehow, some way, y'all don't come up with the money to keep Jalen Brunson, even though he balled out for you. Dropped 41 in the game against Utah. Dropped 31 in the conference finals against Golden State. Was doing things against Phoenix as well. We looked at it, got to the conference finals, obviously, last year. You had Jalen Brunson. You let him walk out the door. You had Dorian Finney-Smith. You had Spencer Dinwiddie, so you had a team that was good enough to get you to the conference finals. You gave up 2 bodies for one in Kyrie Irving, and obviously that was going to compromise you defensively so we could bring up Nico Harrison, who I'm a fan of, and I believe in the brother, and I want to give him every opportunity to succeed. But the bottom line is their roster doesn't look as formidable as you would like defensively, just like Kendrick Perkins just pointed out. But the big thing has been Luka. And one of the other things that I've noticed, and Janae, Kendrick, y'all both watch the NBA just as much, if not more than me, because we all know I got a whole bunch of stuff on my plate, okay? I watch a lot of NBA games, but David, I don't get to watch every game, okay? Here's the deal. I don't recall seeing a player that looked in better shape at the beginning of the season than they look at during the season. Luka's gotten heavier. He's gotten heavier. And clearly, I don't know. I haven't spoken to anybody in Dallas. I have no clue. But he looks like a dude that looks depressed half the time. Like there's something going on. He can go out on the court and still do his thing in terms of numbers, but in terms of galvanizing the troops, maximizing potential around them, and leading, he is sorely lacking.